Hello there, grade 4 students. Welcome to NVIS Virtual Learning. I'm Mr. Bernard, your math teacher for today. Before we start, see to it that you have the following materials. 1. Textbook. 2. A pen. And number 3. Protractor. Today, you're gonna learn Lesson 15-2. Understand angles and unit angles. Open your book on page 777. The objective. Find the measure of an angle that turns through a fraction of a circle. Let us have a review. Fran has 4 flowers growing in her garden. The heights of the flowers are 1/2 foot, 2/3 foot, 3/4 foot, and 5/6 foot. What is the height of the tallest of the 4 flowers? A. 1/2 foot. B. 2/3 foot. C. 3/4 foot. Or letter D. 5/6 foot. Just compare all the fractions. So the answer is letter D. 5/6 foot. Next, which geometric term describes angle HJL? A. Acute angle. B. Obtuse angle. C. Right angle. Or letter D. Straight angle. So the answer is letter A. Acute angle. Okay. Let's start with solvency here.
If a clock shows it is 3 o'clock, how could you describe the smaller angle made by the two hands of the clock? Solve this problem any way you choose.
At 3 o'clock, the hands form a square corner or right angle. Therefore, the small angle measures 90 degrees. For more explanation, don't forget to watch the additional video. See the link written in your weekly plan. Look, what two fractions do the hands divide the clock into? Answer: 1/4 and 3/4. Now, watch and learn visual learning animation class.
What is the unit used to measure angles? Think about this question during the lesson. An angle is measured with units called degrees. An angle that turns through 1/360th of a circle is called a unit angle. How can you determine the angle measure of a right angle and the angles that turn through 1/6 and 2/6 of a circle? An angle that measures 1 degree is a unit angle or 1-degree angle. How many unit angles are in a circle? How do you know? There are 360 unit angles in a circle. Since each unit angle is 1/360th of a circle, there will be 360 unit angles in one whole circle. Divide to find the angle measure of a right angle. Right angles divide a circle into 4 equal parts. The angle measure of a right angle is 90 degrees. Multiply to find the measure of an angle that turns through 1/6 of a circle. Multiply 360 degrees by 1/6 to calculate the angle measure. What is the angle measure? The angle measure is 60 degrees. If the circle were larger, would the measure of the angle change? Explain. No. No matter what size the circle is, an angle that turns through 1/6 of a circle will always measure 60 degrees. Add to find the measure of an angle that turns through 2/6 of a circle. Remember, 2/6 equals 1/6 plus 1/6. Add to calculate the measure of 2/6 of a circle. 60 degrees plus 60 degrees equals 120 degrees. The angle measure of 2/6 of a circle is 120 degrees.
Now you know what unit is used to measure angles.
Convince me. Susan thinks the measure of angle B is greater than the measure of angle A. Do you agree? Explain. Answer. No. The size of the circle does not change the measure of the angle. The angles turn through the same fractional part of a circle. Both angles measure 60 degrees. Let's answer guided practice. Do you understand? Number 1. What fraction of the circle does a 120 degrees angle turn through? Again, one rotation equals 360 degrees. So 120 over 360. And 120 and 360 can be divided by 120. So it's going to be 120 divided by 120 and 360 divided by 120. So it's going to be 1 over 3. Therefore, the answer is 1 over 3 of the circle. Number 2. Mike cuts a pie into 4 equal pieces. What is the angle measure of each piece? Write and solve an equation. So we have 1 over 4 times 360 degrees because one whole rotation is equal to 360 degrees. So it's going to be 360 degrees over 4 means we divide 360 degrees by 4. So 360 degrees divided by 4 is equal to 90 degrees. Next, do you know how? Number 3. A circle is divided into 9 equal parts. What is the angle measure of one of those parts? So we have 360 degrees divided by 9. Do your calculation. What is your answer? Great. We have 40 degrees. Next, number 4. An angle turns through 2 over 8 of the circle. What is the measure of this angle? So 2 over 8 can be written as 1 over 4 because 2 and 8 can be divided by 2. Then 1 over 4 times 360 degrees. What is the answer? Great. It's 90 degrees. In independent practice, I want you to solve the selected numbers. Again, selected numbers only. Answer it alone. Then, don't forget to watch the next video to check your answers. For your extra task, check your Pearson account and answer the assigned practice. Quick check. Thank you so much, grade 4 students. Till next lesson. Bye.